Hey, what's up, guys? So, welcome back to another video. I gotta tell you something, man. The PSL Awards are upon us, and I am excited. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm gonna go through some of the awards, and I'm going to give you my winners for some of those awards. I must tell you that I have highlighted only the awards that I think we're going to talk about, that we are going to debate about. So, Bitters Multiple Championship. Sorry, guys. I ain't doing that. Referees, I ain't doing that either. So I'm just going through the awards that I think we are going to have a debate about. And hey, you can also give me yours. Give me yours in the comments. I'm going to read the comments. I always hit a like all the time. When I hit a like, it means I saw your comment. So you keep on doing it, what you got to do. So let's go through it. The first one being, I've written it down. The first one being the MTN8 last man standing. I've gone with Relevile Mofokeng to win this one. 4 games played, 2 goals, 2 assists. That's obviously 4 goal contributions within the tournament as well. And let's not forget, he did score in the final. And let's not forget, he played that crucial pass to Mabasa to score that goal. So, look, I know the call wasn't right. It wasn't great. But the fact that he had the mindset to sort of do it and having it to be allowed, and the fact that he assisted and he scored in the final, definitely for me makes him the MTN8 last man standing. The next one being the Carling knockout player of the tournament. Now, this one obviously I felt it had to go to a Magesi player. Purely because of the achievement that it was and how crucial that it was. And I've gone with the goalkeeper. I've gone with the captain, which is Elvis Chipazeze. 4 games played, two clean sheets as well. Winning the trophy is absolutely crucial too. And I mean, also the fact that when you play for a Magesi side, the amount of shots you're facing is quite a lot. And the fact that he had to make those saves was crucial. I must also give a shout out to Reyners with the number of goals that he scored within that tournament. So shout out to you, Reyners, for having to do that. The next one being the Nedbank Cup promising player of the tournament. We had 3 Orlando Pirates players within this category, and I've gone with Mbegizile Mbogazi for me, a player who's burst out on the scene, a player who's come in. You know, when Ndao went out, you're like, okay, sharp, you know? And then when Sasane went out, you're like, oh, who's going to cover that role? And he's come in. And I have to be honest, I've never seen him troubled. I've never seen him troubled by any attacker whatsoever. Scored in the tournament as well, had a clean sheet too, did not win it, which was unlucky. But I've gone with that one in terms of the 3 that were mentioned. So for me, Mbegizile Mbogazi is the winner of that one. The next one being the Nedbank Cup player of the tournament has to go to a Kaizer Chiefs player for me. Has to go, which is obviously you could see with the nominations, and it has to go to Pule Modi. Pule Modi, 5 games played, 4 goals scored. Very crucial having to lead Kaizer Chiefs all the way to the final. And I do think for his hard work, man, he doesn't get a fair shake. I really don't think he gets a fair shake. So I think he goes away with that award. The goal of the season. Now, we've obviously got that Fawaz Basadine goal as well. We got that Leper goal. But for me, the Lucas Rivero goal was amazing. Lucas Rivero, the way he just... I mean, look, it's the game, it's the individual brilliance, it's the magnitude, it's the 3 points, it's the team that he's scoring against. It's Orlando Pirates, like the second best team within the league, and having to run against them, having to just keep the ball together, having to just finish it. For me, that is the goal of the season. The goalkeeper of the season, of course, we've got players who've got 10 to 11 clean sheets. I've gone with Sipo China. Yeah, he's got the same number of clean sheets as Ronan Williams, but for me, the reason why he wins it is because he played far more games than what Ronan Williams did win. So in terms of ratio, Ronan Williams is much better, but in terms of the fact that the importance and going throughout the season and without the injuries as well, I've gone with Super China for me. Chipazeze, you deserve a shout too. I mean, just you really deserve a shout. This defender of the season, interesting one, because also with Grant Kikana, his ratio is really good, right? But he did not play as many games as what Nkosi Natswisi has. And in terms of who is up there, Nkosi Natswisi is the defender of the season for me in terms of the number of games he played. He also kept the most clean sheets out of the 3 nominations that are there. And I have to also shout out Molisani as well. You're growing, man. You're really growing, and we can see it. So shout out to you, and you keep doing what you have to do. Midfield of the season, I've gone with just the eyes, and I've put the stats away. So in terms of my eyes and what I saw this season, Marcelo Allende, I think he dictates tempo. I think he's a player who's played the most games out of the 3 nominations that were there. I put that down. And also the funny thing about Marcelo Allende, he doesn't get enough credit for, is he hardly misses games. He hardly misses games. He's always starting. He's always playing. He's just always playing. So for me, I've gone with Marcelo Allende to win the midfielder of the season, and also his goal involvements are more than the other two players that are there as well. Makaula, I saw you too. Don't worry, I saw you too, and Mukwana, I saw you too as well. Young player of the season, it's got to be Relevehile Mofokeng, simply because crucial to Orlando Pirates, the role that he played. Never mind even the goal involvement, but also he's nominated for Football of the Season. So Howard is a player who's nominated for Football of the Season, doesn't get the Young Player of the Season. So I've gone with him. Healthy goal involvements too. Coach of the season, man, I feel sorry for Jose, man, because he was there. He was absolutely there. And yes, people would say, yeah, but he had more games. For me, I just look at what Miguel Cardoso did, having to win the league, having to come in mid-season, having to win the number of games that he did. I think he won 18 games in 21 games. I mean, that's insane. 18 wins, sorry, in 21 games. That's absolutely insane. Now we get to the player's player. Now, if I was a player, I'll tell you right now, there's no debate in this one. I'm going with Lucas Ribeiro. Simply Lucas Ribeiro. In terms of the league, I think he had like 26 games, had about 20 something goal involvements, top goal scorer, the best player by far. The best player by far. Guys, this wasn't even close. Like, and shout out to the other nominees. Don't get me wrong. There's no player that is on the level of Lucas Rivera. I can tell you that. Football of the season, I've already led up to it. The big one, the massive one. And I think what they're going to factor in this one is the domestic competition. So they're going to take CAF out of it and put all the domestic competitions. And for me, Lucas Rivera is the man. He's the man. Having to score 18 goals, 13 assists, that's over 30 goal involvements. Won the league. And for me, again, I tell you, Lucas Rivera, by far the best player in the league. And not only even that, Lucas Rivera is arguably one of the best players we've ever had in the PSL. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. One of the best players we've ever had in the Betway Premiership in the PSL. Let me know what you guys think. I've gone through it in 7 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be a very good one. And I hope you guys do keep well. And I hope you guys do take care. And I can't wait for the PSL Awards. Hey, like, subscribe. Don't forget all that stuff. Like, subscribe, share, and everything like that. I appreciate everybody's support.